called it. Didn't I, Lou? I called it.
Oh, come on, man. You have to rub this in.
That's right. Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax was the opener, not the main event, mister. Oh, you don't know. They could be the main event. No.
It could have happened, Maybe they got it all mixed up and all backwards or something.
Well, that's not how it goes, Lou. There's a script, there's a plan. We know who goes first and we know who goes last, and it was not Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax. So
well, you may have gotten the point of that. I mean, you may have gotten that part right, but you did not get a point for that at all.
Well,
you're right.
But then that means you didn't either, right?
Don't. Hit the music.
Welcome to TFSPOD, otherwise known as 24/7 Podcast. Yeah, 24/7 Lou, winning championship rings. While Rick Hall is your conference favorite host. Yeah, you know it, the one-man band is the wrestling trivia king of kings. A dice, a wheel, another deal. The randomizer will tag in to make this feel. TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. Welcome to the wrestling home of super fans, where we clash with facts and master plans. Opinions soar and predictions unfold, while our championship goldie shines brighter than any other gold. Join the excitement, raise your voice. In this wrestling realm, we will make some noise. Each matching night, our hearts ablaze. United we triumph, under Goldie's shining. TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. I said TFSPOD, 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 TFSPOD.
Welcome to TFS Pod.
Yeah.
This is 24/7 Lou. And that's
Ricard, baby! Back again.
Yeah. All right. And in studio,
The one-man band that I'm back, baby. I am back.
there you are, folks. Welcome to TFS Pod. In this episode, we'll be talking about that dumpster fire in San Antonio called Saturday Night's Main Event.
More like Saturday Night's house show.
Oh, glorified house show on Saturday night. Also, too, I want to point something out I noticed. I think that this is a moment where Triple H has achieved something very special, which we should all be congratulating him for. We should be congratulating him. He has achieved something very special. He managed to drag out 4 matches for 2 hours for a 2-hour show. Tell me that's not amazing. Before we were at 5 matches to begin the Triple H era. Now we're at 4 matches.
It's funny because it's true.
You know what I thought you were going to say? I thought you were going to say we should celebrate him because he's been using the golden shovel since 2002.
Oh my gosh. Well, damn. Surprisingly, I thought you were going to mention his Hall of Fame induction.
Oh.
Well, that too. Well, that's why he should go to Hall of Fame. Because of that. But yeah, he's managed to have only 4 matches in 2 hours on commercial TV. I'm waiting for the day we have 2 matches for every for a 2-hour show. Half hour talking, half hour this, and
just 2 Iron Man matches, basically.
Yeah, 2 Iron Man matches.
Lou, you're talking about the first Raw on Netflix, basically.
Oh, that first hour, how long?
Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
No. And also, too,
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Also, too, remember in the beginning, I used to always joke around about how long it would take for the first match to start to hear the first on a show that you're watching, like you tune in at 8:00, and at 8:20, for that we had a lot of yapping and talking in the ring. Hey, you this, you that, hey, blah blah blah. And then at 8:20, just like clockwork, the first match is already starting. So, what a way to milk it!
Yeah. No, he fixed it. He fixed it. Now a match starts the show, and then the talking happens for 40 minutes.
Oh, smart,
the formula.
Smart.
Oh my god. Well,
all right. Enough dragging this out. Let's not drag out a recap as long as the show, the terrible show it's based off.
Oh man, you figured me out. I was trying to drag in this recap for 2 hours to talk about.
No, there's another show that does that. Let's no, let's not.
Correction. There's another show that used to do that. I believe they stopped making videos.
Oh, okay. Well, once upon a time. Yeah. Okay. Once upon a time.
Oh, what was that? Anyway, moving along here to get this recap update.
Whoa, damn.
The woman band. Now that you're back, give us that line that everybody loves.
Rickard, get the scoreboard.
Okay, folks. So we're gonna keep this short and sweet because I do not want to delay this too long. This scoreboard update is brought to you by the TFSPOD Royal Rumble Tumble Writing Contest. Folks, we will be discussing all the submissions or entries that were put in for this contest. Tomorrow, the deadline has already passed. So thank you to all who did submit entries. I will reread them, get ideas for what you guys were thinking, and try to make a story wherever I can. Some were very creative. Some, or rather one in particular, looked exactly like mine, surprisingly.
I had your name on it.
I was very surprised by that, but that's neither here nor there. We'll discuss that later. That being said, onto the scoreboard. In first place with 5 points, it's Osama bin Diesel!
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Yep. Yeah, he don't care. He don't care. He's going for the gold this time around.
Sure
very
is.
surprising. Now behind him we have a tie for second place. It is between 24/7 Lou and the one-man band, who were both at 3 points.
All right, there you go.
Oh man,
that's a very nice
Look at
updated
that
photo,
handsome
by the way.
fellow.
Thank you. Look at
Yeah, you know it.
30 about 30 pounds lighter.
Him. But 7 pounds heavier with gold.
There you go. Which will make an appearance on Saturday.
All right. Yeah, there we go. The one-man band in the Royal Rumble confirmed.
Yeah.
All right. That said, behind them we have a 3-way tie, and I have to look this over, but I'm pretty sure this is a first for me because I am tied with an entrant that I never thought I'd be tied with, and it is between the randomizer.
Wrong finger for the number one.
Myself and main event Jeff, and we are all at 1 point apiece.
Oof. Oof.
Man, I really hope I break that tie. Because that's gonna be crazy. That said, everyone else is at 0, and you can say it.
Oh,
including. Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh, you want me to say it? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, what I used to say a couple years ago?
No, it's someone else.
Oh,
someone else. Come
including.
on,
Okay, no, I was gonna say including The Torinator.
Nader.
Woo!
Eating donuts.
Yeah. All right, Krispy Kreme stock just went up.
Oh, that's it, folks. If you don't want to be at 0 points, we have an audience scoreboard. We have a chance for you to submit entries. We're going to do Rumble predictions right after this recap. So stay tuned. Send us your picks. We want to hear from you. Very exciting times to be a wrestling fan. That said, that's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
All righty. Thank you. Here we go. Let's go through this. First matchup, we had Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax. And
Wow, we don't even talk about the match.
No.
It wasn't a straightforward match, by the way.
yeah,
Ripley basically won with a riptide after kind of struggling to really get Nia Jax up for the first one. I think she made 2 attempts that did not succeed before finally succeeding on the third. But yeah. There's not much else to talk about. Yeah, right?
Yeah, I mean,
this matchup already off the bat eliminated some people here on this one on a 4-match event. Yeah, I said it wrong somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, Braun Breaker defeated Sheamus. They were hyping so much. Sheamus doesn't have that title yet.
I do want to say though, this match was match of the night in my book. Because Braun Breaker gets a lot of speed on that spear. And I think that he did the spear in he caught Sheamus in midair for a spear when he left off the steps. That was a pretty cool spot. I think that was match of the night in terms of mostly because it had an actual finish. A lot of people are talking about the next match more, but
by the way, before we go into the next matchup, I know that the one-man band did predict Braun Breaker to win this. Mm-hmm. Why did you feel that way? And you got it right.
Well, I look at it as, remember, they've taken off the title from him once already. And as you know, as much as I would have loved to have seen Sheamus win it, honestly, because I would have loved to have seen him just so he can complete the whole Grand Slam, title ordeal. I just don't think it would have been smart to do it against Braun Breaker, who is on the rise. To have him keep doing these start stop title runs, I just don't think it would have done any justice to him. So that's why I felt like, there's no way that they're gonna take it off of Braun Breaker right now, and I was right.
There you go. You were. Rick Hart and I were not, as you can see on the scoreboard here, and that quickly eliminated us from contention.
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you.
And look at that. Oddly enough, his family member.
Oh, and did you hear about the issue with him and the governor making fun of his math?
No.
What?
Yeah. Steiner was complaining about I went to Michigan and something about math, that he's better at math than Jesse the Body Ventura, the governor.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he put something out there on the world like that.
I'm sure that was just to rib a little fun at each other.
Yeah. It was because they made a comment about that, about the chances of him winning.
So you gotta understand, Scott Steiner comes from a highly educated university. So
yep. Now this matchup. Strowman won it because of disqualification on Jacob Fatu. Rickard, did you get to catch this one?
My gosh, dude. Did I not say I said I was sure Strowman would win. I was like, I don't know why I get the feeling that Strowman's gonna win. But I wanted to go safe and I picked Fatu just to play it safe. But I had a feeling it was gonna go this route. Honestly, though, I thought it would go on a different way with Tama Tonga interfering, or Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga attacking Braun, and then 3-on-1. That's what I thought would be the DQ. Not Strowman wins because Fatu just keeps attacking him viciously. But essentially, yeah, he basically demolished him. Just kept attacking him. Did the hip attack, right? He did the hip attack and multiple moonsaults.
On the corner of the ring. Yeah, in the corner of the ring. Yeah, the corner.
Yeah, he used Tiffany Stratton's finisher on him multiple times. Oh,
I guess you got his finger stuck on the buttons.
Finisher spamming.
Finisher spamming. What I want to say was also there was discussion in our chat there with our other combatants of predictions with the Tornator. I want to mention this because he's like, yeah, Jacob Fatu always loses. I'm like, that's just a build-up, man.
What the heck's he talking about? Jacob Fatu always loses?
Yeah, he said he always loses. And I'm like, yeah, but they're just building him to be a bad guy. And I don't know if they're gonna continue this story with Braun Strowman, but I feel like it's just the beginning of one of many matches and a big push to show how evil and mean Jacob Fatu is. And that'll be the push to get him up higher else in the card. So to just think that that he sucks because he loses, yeah, but it's the way he's losing and they're just building him up. That's my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. Out there, leave a comment. I don't know. What do you guys think, Ricard?
He was the only one. He was the only one that walked away from the match. The other person was laid out. Obviously, Fatu loses, but he looks like the winner. The fans were cheering at the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's big.
Yeah, they're saying one more.
Okay, yeah, that's big.
So, yeah. Well, anyway, the scoreboard reflected that. Let me see who picked that one.
No change.
Oh
wait.
Oh,
no,
the only one that got a point was the randomizer. Yeah, randomizer got a point on that one.
Wow.
That could have been me. Damn it. That could have been me. And you know what?
Should be me.
There you go.
Could have been. Yeah. Could have been.
All right. And the final match, Gunther versus Jey Uso. I don't know.
Get it right. Gunther versus, quote, the clown, Jey Uso.
Oh.
What? Gunther said it himself. He's like, after I beat that clown, Jey Uso. I'm like, man, god damn. Just burying him.
So, I don't know. I'm not...
It was a straightforward match. I don't think there was any point where I was like, oh, no, yeah, Jay's going to win. Yeah. He defeated him in decisive fashion. As is Gunther's way. He just wins the match decisively. Yeah. It's like, no, pick him up, power bomb. Maybe does 2 if he wants to, and then wins.
If you think of his title reigns, he always wins, decisively. But when he loses, it's a big match, and it's only one time. One out of the blue, he'll lose a match, and that's where he loses his title.
Generally, he seems to lose by making dumb decisions. Like remember, even Diesel called it. Even Diesel called it. He's like, why is he being ridiculous and not going for the pin? He's just continually hitting a splash or something. Like, this is something he never does. Mm-hmm. And they were like, yeah, no, he's just getting overconfident, and that's why he loses. That's why he lost to Sammy. Isn't that why he lost to Dragunov?
Yeah, Dragunov. But by the way, but the matches were good every time he loses.
Oh yeah. Of course. He knows he plays his role perfectly. Yeah. As a heel who's arrogant, but also pretty good in the ring. Not once has Ludwig Kaiser come out and helped him win a match. That's like the number one role. Like, and I don't know. I feel like, it's like Taker said, on Dead 6 Feet Under, you got to add a bit of chicken shit in there somewhere,
Yeah, he did say that. I remember. I heard that.
Explain that. What do you mean?
Well, basically, what he's saying is that's not a heel that just wins decisively. Like, if you look back at Roman Reigns, at least he had people helping him when he won.
Oh yeah,
and then he would talk mad, like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm unbeatable. I'm unstoppable. I break him. I rack him. I stack him. I pin him. I acknowledge me. All that stuff. Gunther does the same thing, but he actually wins his matches clean.
Yeah.
Not once have I seen an eye poke, a kick to the balls when the ref's not looking. None of that. It's just no. He's just wrestled the guy and he beat him. Yeah. There's no confusion here. Nothing.
Yeah.
The closest we ever saw was when Finn Balor cost Damian Priest the win, and both times Gunther came out going. Both times Gunther came out, you tarnished my win, and I don't like that. I'm just like, well, great. That's definitely what a heel would say.
Like
when you look at it, you go, oh, that's what a heel would say. Yeah. I didn't like winning that way.
A heel with morals.
Yeah. Heel. Are we just supposed to boo him because he's Austrian? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Like, boo, foreigner.
Boo! Like, come on, man! Like, no, you're not USA. Come on.
Yeah, it's odd. I mean, it's odd because the way he's winning, we should be cheering him.
Yeah,
he's
definitely got people. He's definitely got people that like him. If he's a face, it's just his promos. His promos intentionally make you boo him. Like when he won,
yeah, exactly.
People were chanting, "You deserve this! You deserve this!" And everybody was like, everybody's happy. He got on the mic immediately and said, I want to address everybody saying I deserve this. I don't give a damn what you people think. I won this. And it was all me. None of you contributed to this. So don't try to take the credit. And everybody turned immediately. Everybody turned immediately. And I said, yeah, there you go. That's how you cement that you're a heel. None of this. Oh, he's a heel, but we like him. No. Just immediately bringing the FU energy to the crowd.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Should he turn face?
No.
Oh, yeah. Essentially, the best description I've heard of him is he's a tweener, and you boo or cheer. Tweener. He's in between.
No, I know what it means. I mean, he's not a tweener.
Essentially, think about when he fights a heel like Dominic. You know, people are cheering him. So that's definitely not heel behavior if you're getting cheers in a match. You know what I mean? So he's basically a tweener.
Yeah, that's true.
It just depends on who he's going up against. It depends on who he's going up against.
But here's my thing on this. It's one thing is the crowd likes him. Another thing that he does stuff in the ring. In the ring, he's just strong. So it doesn't make him a heel. Like you said, no eye poke, no, behind the ref or some help. That would make him a heel if he did that. But he's not doing that. He just beats everyone, just beating because he's stronger.
Yeah, but listen to his promos. Listen to his promos. He intentionally says things to upset the crowd.
I know, but it doesn't work. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
It doesn't work because
when he was in Canada, and he was talking to Bret Hart, he said, "My favorite wrestler is Goldberg," and he got booed.
Yeah,
but then he has a match and people are cheering him.
No, and then when he had Goldberg in the audience, he said, "I lied. You are a terrible wrestler."
Yeah,
and also got booed. It really just depends on who's in the audience.
I just feel like
he's doing it to get boos.
Yeah, exactly.
But his ring work,
but the work, you don't boo it. But the work is good. So the ring work
is face work. The promo work is heel work. So he's in between.
Yeah, he's a Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I think that's a bridge too far. I think that's a bridge
too far.
No.
I'm saying
I get what you're arguing. I get what you're arguing.
Yeah, I get the point, but yeah, that one's all right. Moving along. There we are, the winners of that event, and someone's still having a donut, while others have a lot of steps to climb to get out of the hole they're in. But yeah,
yep,
that's our recap of Saturday night's glorified house show main event. Don't stay tuned. We'll have another video right now coming right up of the Royal Rumble. Our predictions.
Yeah.
Don't
worry, our predictions won't be as much of a snooze fest as his recap was, because there wasn't a lot to talk about.
Yeah. So Yeah, catch us when we play that. And
Welcome to the TFSPOD, otherwise known as 24/7 podcast. We have 24/7 winning championship rings. We're recording